Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Today I'm reacting to Ryan Reynolds' watch collection. I'm a well-respected man. I run several companies. I don't sell courses. I am not a scam. Gonna take it off now and do business.
Do you know much about Ryan Reynolds?
Yes, he bought a football club in Wales. He's all over legend. I saw a speech of his wife one time. Absolute superstar as well. Just overall really good, cool person. He seems funny as well, to be fair.
Have you seen Deadpool?
Yes, yeah, 1 I think. Is this 3 or 2?
3.
Yeah, 1 I think. Yeah, funny. I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it, but if it's on the TV whenever I'm on the flight, then yeah. It's one of those movies you watch on the flight. My only problem is he hasn't bought a watch of Pride and Pinion yet, so we need to change that. Before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you buy your next watch or sell your next watch at prideandpinion.com.
And if Ryan wants one, we'll leave it delivered to Wales.
Yes, exactly. We'll deliver it to Wales or Canada or wherever you want. He's also a handsome for f***'s sake. This video is sponsored by Oprah, but more on that later on. Let's get stuck in the video.
And I really love your quote where you say,
"The great enemy of creativity is too much time and money." Can you unpackage that?
I think that the enemy of quality can very much be too much time and too much money.
this is wild.
I can't do that. I will end up in hospital. The problem is not the intake, the problem is the exit. You'll be shooting flames for like 2 days.
And you kind of keep throwing more money at a problem when your real problem is that you are focused on spectacle over character. I'm trying to speak really quickly because, God damn it.
No, I get it, I get it.
And yeah, when you focus on spectacle as opposed to character, audiences, I think, are a little inured to spectacle. I feel like the CGI effects and those kinds of things aren't what actually sustain an audience.
I don't understand why people would buy a gold Omega. Personally, I think it's a wee bit overdone. Why would I spend more than $40,000 on an Omega?
How much it costs?
Yeah. Like, it's a cool watch, right? It's a really, really cool watch. Let me clarify this. This could either be 1 or 2 watches, right? It could be the rose gold or red gold or the moonshine gold, which is yellow gold. Moonshine gold is actually quite unique. It saw daylight for the first time in 2019 during the 50th anniversary of Apollo 11. Omega brought out a moonshine gold Speedmaster. It was a beautiful watch, by the way. I can't even explain it. You could actually argue to say it looks a wee bit vintage. And the way they do this is to blend 18 karat gold with silver and palladium. It's really crazy, actually, the moonshine gold. It's a beautiful watch, but it's still an Omega. An Omega at that level, I mean, we're not used to that. Unbelievable watch. Unfortunately, worth like half the price than it was at retail, but I think he is not the person that bought that watch. It's probably like some mad sponsorship, but it's a beautiful watch, to be honest. Is he in a movie here?
Yeah, Free Guy.
Free Guy? What is Free Guy?
It's like a comedy movie where he's in like a video game world.
So video gamers wear F91Ws because they're f***ing god tier. This is the best all-round important watch in the world. I said it before, I'll say it again. Terrorists can wear this watch, presidents can wear this watch, actors can wear this watch, even I can wear that watch. That means that all of you can wear that watch and be god tier. Before we get into the next watch, I want to tell you about the sponsor of this video, and stay on the video because this is very important. As a watch enthusiast, I'm always on the lookout for the best tools to enhance my online experiences. And when it comes to browsing and watching my favorite watch-related content on YouTube, there is nothing better than the Opera browser. First off, let me show you how easy it is to set up a YouTube integration with Opera. One of the coolest features is the VPN. It helps you access content from all over the world, ensuring you never miss out on any watch reviews or me roasting people for buying fake watches and flexing fake watches. Just click on the VPN button and you're connected. It's that simple. Now let's talk about the built-in ad blocker. We all know how annoying ads can be, especially when you're watching your favorite YouTube channels. With Opera, those interruptions are a thing of the past. You see how smooth that is? No more interruptions, just pure content. Your bookmarks are also a great way to save some things you want to look at later. So when you're at home or on the move, Opera's got you covered. It's the perfect browser for every watch enthusiast like myself. It's just simple, user-friendly. If you want to try out Opera, first link in the description. You won't regret that. Thank you, Opera.
Is Ryan Reynolds missing a tooth? What do you... No, these are all my teeth. What the hell's going on here?
Ryan Reynolds is missing a lot of things.
Let's get these calf implants out too while we're at it. No.
Okay.
Is Ryan Reynolds...
I'm wondering what it comes up when I put it up. Nico, Leonard. Is Nico Leonard Irish? Is Nico Leonard Dutch? Is Nico Leonard rich? I'm not Irish. I am Dutch. I was born in the Netherlands, but the majority of my life I spent in Ireland. Is Nico Leonard rich? No, but I have a lot of debt. So there you go. Who is Nico Leonard van der Horst? How old is Nico Leonard? I'm 57. And what an awful photo, by the way. And you see that tooth? I'm actually on my way to the dentist there tomorrow, actually. I'm petrified for the dentist. You know why this is? One of the tooth, the one is discolored, at a root canal. So I mean that the tooth is dead. And that's why it discolors. So now we're gonna fill it, whiten it from the inside. Yeah, so that's the tooth.
Tooth? What do you... No! These...
I don't know what he's wearing. It could be any generic, to be honest, it could be any watch. It could be a cheap one, Ryan Reynolds probably not. Let's park that one and have a look at the other one. I hate canned tuna.
Okay, so...
Oh, cool watch. Oh, what is that, tuna?
Oh, what is that? I don't even know. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna eat this now. Oh, I don't know what it is. I trust you guys, right? Okay. We need to expand our horizons. That's not gonna work. And then turtles, of course I know turtles. I'm gonna go turtles for the win here, because you just gave me a can of peas. Smells like something that should hold like massive amounts of industrial equipment together. And this just tastes like...
Really, really cool watch. A bit milked out now, but really cool watch. This is one of the first ever Omega Speedmaster Dark Side of the Moon, right? Let me explain. Speedmasters is Omega's flagship models, the most important model. Omega has this responsibility towards their shareholders to sell a lot of watches. So what does Omega do? They have a Speedmaster and they make 900 different variations of that Speedmaster just to tell another bollocks story. They've tried to do that with several other models, but the Speedmaster is where they absolutely are the best in telling another bullshit story. Dark Side of the Moon, although I do really like the watch, is another one of those bullshit stories. And this was one of the first ones, and I believe that this was introduced in 2013. A full ceramic watch, a full ceramic case with an incredible, beautiful strap, but significantly bigger than a normal Speedmaster. Now you would say 2.25 millimeters isn't big, but if I show you my penis, you will understand it is quite big. That doesn't mean it's a bad watch. It's a great watch for people of my size nowadays. A couple of years ago when I was a wee bit skinnier, it looked completely out of proportion. To be honest, that ceramic case is spectacular, right? That watch is like 11 years old now, and if you buy one now, I mean, I think they retail at about £12,000, which is about $14,000-15,000. But if you buy one that's 11 years old, you literally do not see any usage of the watch. So that's quite cool, you know? You might be not watching this advert. I have never, ever in my professional career, and I go places, mate, I have never ever seen anyone wearing a modern Piaget. Let me clarify that. What you see here is a Piaget polo. And a Piaget polo is quite cool, vintage. The vintage polos are class. And now they're getting a wee bit of cult status. But this junk is actually quite embarrassing. This has nothing to do with the original polo, and to be honest, the ones on the rubber strap look like an Aquanaut ripoff. And I know this watch was introduced in 79, but it wasn't introduced in this shape in 79. This shape was introduced in recent years. This is a ripoff of a Nautilus, which they ripped off before, an Aquanaut, which they ripped off before as well. I love Piaget, I love their complicated watches, I love their ultra thin Altiplano, and me thinking now back to the previous video of a watch we couldn't identify. I think that is a Piaget Altiplano. I mean, that's a beautiful platform to create a beautiful formal watch. For me, Piaget needs to get their shit together and redefine the polo platform. I have never seen anyone wearing it. There's no cool factor, there's no vibe. If I would put that on my wrist, I would feel a wee bit embarrassed. And that's sad. I genuinely believe they should be repositioning their brand, but who am I? The younger generation is what is needed to save this brand, and if you don't speak to a younger generation, you have a problem.
Sexting and stuff, and they're like, send a picture of a penis. I can't think of anything more threatening to send a woman than a picture of a penis. Like, in terms of like sexy, it's like just a rung below like a picture of yours.
And would I like to ask a picture of their
penis?
Listen, I travel a lot. I love it with a fanny photo. Like, I mean, whatever. Looks like Panerai, to be honest. White dial. Looks like a PAM 003. I don't know. That's the only Panerai with that lugs and the white dial like that. They were really cool. Like, I mean, I still have this idea, this bucket list Panerai watch that I would like to own at some point, but I'm a wee bit embarrassed about the brand itself, to be honest. But it is what it is. And then, is this the new movie, the Deadpool Wolverine?
Yeah.
And they brought out 2 watches. You know what the thing is, right? I'm a big Casio fan and G-Shock fan, and I think that I and the team and everyone has put Casio definitely on the map. They were already on the map, but we brought them to another level, yeah? I hate the people at Casio. They never reached out. They never wanted to talk, but their watches are cool, so there you go. And if there's someone new that's taking over Casio, you need to do something. Put in the comments and send them a DM on Instagram. Reach out to Nico Leonard now.
So what do you think of Ryan's watch collection?
His gifted watch collection, you mean? I love Ryan Reynolds, but like, he's an advertisement board for certain watch brands. So what do I think of his watch collection? Boring as to be honest. It doesn't suit his personality anyway. He needs to talk to us. We need to build his watch collection. Actually, I think he should give us $50,000 for a mystery box. He doesn't know what we're buying, but we're gonna buy him a watch collection of $50,000 and he'll be massively surprised. If we can make that happen, that will break the internet for sure. Ryan, let's make it happen, son.